So, you brought a new electric car home, and naturally, you want to charge it as fast as possible with a 7.5 kilowatt wall box. But if you mount that powerful charger to your wall and plug it in, without checking your home's electrical capacity first, you risk triggering heavy utility fines and forced equipment upgrades. To install this safely, we have to calculate your exact electrical load, navigate the sometimes confusing meter requirements from the government, and ensure your setup is completely legal. Before we go any further, pull up your latest electricity bill. You will need either a physical copy or the digital version on your phone. Skipping this one piece of paperwork creates a legal and financial liability the moment you activate the charger. Look at the top section of your bill. You are looking for a term called sanctioned load. This is the absolute maximum amount of power your utility company legally allows your property to draw from the grid at any given moment. You'll usually find it listed right here near your primary account details. If you live in a standard, slightly older home, that number might be restricted to just 3 kilowatts. Now, think about the math. You are trying to pull 7.5 kilowatts of continuous power for your car through a system that is legally capped at 3 kilowatts. Your electricity distribution board monitors this draw. Their systems will instantly flag that massive overage, resulting in severe penalties on your next cycle. Your home's current electrical limits simply cannot handle modern fast charging. We have to recalculate your needs from scratch. Step 1 is estimating your home's baseline power consumption during normal daily operation. Tally up all the heavy appliances that might be running simultaneously. This includes your air conditioners, the kitchen refrigerator, televisions, and the house lighting. For a standard home, these running together usually pull around 2 kilowatts of continuous power. Next, add the demand of your EV charger. That 7.5 kilowatts stacks on top of your baseline, pushing total demand to 9.5 kilowatts. We never want to run a system at its breaking point. Apply a safety margin and round up to 10 kilowatts. Doing this math yourself puts you in control. You can approach the utility company with exact requirements, rather than waiting for them to catch an overload and penalize you. Take that 10 kilowatt number and apply for a formal load extension. You can submit this through your utility's online portal or in person at their local office. On the paperwork, you must explicitly declare the reason for the extension as a home EV charger installation. This is where most EV owners hit a confusing bureaucratic wall, the government's 3-phase meter requirement. By law, if your property's total required load exceeds 6 to 7 kilowatts, the utility company legally mandates an upgrade to a 3-phase meter. The confusion comes from the hardware. Almost every standard 7.5 kilowatt EV charger on the market is built strictly as a single-phase device. So why does the government force you to install a 3-phase utility connection to run a single-phase machine? The 3-phase meter does not alter how your charger operates. Instead, it upgrades the physical infrastructure of your home, giving you the capacity to safely distribute a massive 10 kilowatt load without melting wires. Once your application is approved, the power company will arrive at your property to physically install the new 3-phase utility meter. After the utility team leaves, your private EV technician takes over to connect your wallbox charger to this upgraded system. The technician routes the charger to draw power exclusively from one dedicated line, Phase 1, of your new 3-phase setup. Because of this, your car charger receives an uninterrupted 7.5 kilowatts, while heavy appliances are shifted to the remaining phases, completely isolated from the EV's draw. Isolating the load guarantees you get the maximum charging speed for your car without constantly destabilizing or tripping your home's electrical grid. Your home now meets every legal requirement for a high-capacity charging station. Now you can confidently plug your car in, safely pull 7.5 kilowatts of power, and wake up every morning to a completely full battery, with 0 tripped breakers and 0 risk of fines from the utility board. Getting the hardware right is only half the battle. Managing the paperwork ensures you can actually use it. If you need help with installation or calculating your home's load, reach out to our team at the number in the description and subscribe for more EV tips.